more water. Well, we only want the blue ones here. Looking. Perfect. 3 stars. We want. Be able to call for Atlantic multi-tools over there. So we want a 3-star system. It's dissonant. I don't like to get too far away because sometimes you miss them right up close. Sometimes there's a close neighbor you missed on the way in, and simply go right past them. Get lost out here. It's easy to do. Come on, where are you hiding? Plenty of water. 3-star water. What's that guy? You know, kind of notice that most times these 3-star dissonant worlds or systems are real small. Be a real small star, or real like real little pinpoint. Oh, see, like I thought that was dissonant. So I make sure I don't overlook the real little tiny ones. They seem to produce 3 stars quite a bit. Much better economy. And I believe the better the economy, the better chance for an S-class multi-tool. And that's why I'm being picky here, because there's plenty of dissonant planets to choose from, which will show us a ship on every one. There we go. A little further down, like jump, but we found one. And we always got to hope that we can actually find something here still too. So now we found the system. Exactly what it's here. There's anything here. So let's just get right to it.
Navigational data received.
Is this a be nice. Or not. It should be nice. It's got some good weather too. I've actually been looking for another nice planet to put a base on. Especially since the update. All the new geological changes, and atmospheric, and water, everything. It's just such a fun. Well, interesting. Purple. Pretty dusty looking. Ooh, check that out. Invisible creatures. Pink. Isn't that crazy? Look at this guy. Give me a ride. Oh, look at that. See if we get a good picture here. Good picture to post. I like that. It's probably a little better that way. Right there. Get a couple other ones in the background. I wonder if they're the same. Interesting. There. Something different looking. Cool. That's no better. Wow, all these different creatures though. There's always so much that's so easy to get destroyed. There's another one even. Wonder if they're maybe it's a young one. You know, I will.
Units received.
Oh, I guess they were all different types.
Units received.
Yep, three different types.
Units
That's cool.
received.
What's this? Seems like he's on the other side.
Units received.
Check that guy out. Oh, one of those must be aggressive. See that? Nice man. There we go, big guy.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
So many cool things going on. Awesome. This guy runs fast. Kind of like this place. What's the weather like? All right, back to business. All right, let's see what this place does. can get the other version of a weapon here. So show you how you do this. And once you get past the second version, you have to go off to a different planetary body and reload just like I did, and come back here and do this again. See what it looks like. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's see. Thrusters on top, maybe. But I don't like it. Just gonna ditch it and go on. Find something else. Just more efficient. And we got a couple cool creatures. Distractions. Well, you know, what do you expect? This is what we need. This is huge. Injection, curiosity now, you know. And let me tell you, I got under the ocean right away, just in one of these other places I found. And let me tell you, it's spooky down there now. It gets so dark, and next thing you know, something's in your face glowing, or it's kind of cool. It's kind of creepy. I was down so deep and it was so dark, I didn't even know I had transitioned into some caves. Found myself way underground in the Nautilus. Before I realized I was in a tunnel. They were so big, so vast. I have a feeling. I can feel him. It's in here somewhere. Where are you? No, in here. Water. Lots of trees here, so eyes peeled. Because I kind of like to hang out. There's so many, there might be a dissonant one. Come on, you can do it. Too far out, don't want to stretch it out too far. We went 1,200 light years on that last one. So, actually, so far, let's see. That is. Let's back a long ways. I bet you right by some coming here. had it. There. There. Oh. Water. Okay.
That took a while.
Longer. Black planet. What else? X. That's the one it's on too, looks like. It's here. Yeah, that's always the big problem. This is only a two system. No. That's what I get. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could have looked for the multi-tool, but if I don't get to look for the ship, which is primarily what I'm there for, I don't bother. But, you know, I might have to start checking it out because, I mean, those perfect systems don't come. There. Oh, oh. There you go.
Alert. Navigational data received.
If we have ourselves a good ship. This is my usual routine every time I land. And we get 5, 10, and if I go and I find the ship and let's say it's a really cool ship, I like it, or I think someone will like it, it'll be popular. I'll try to find a location of an S class, and I like to come back to the exact same harmonic cam and keep searching for the next one. And I'm doing that because I don't want to go to different harmonic cams, and then who knows, I'll be like all over the place. I might be getting the same locations over again and stuff. So I'm trying to keep it clean, if you will, not getting mixed up, and keep it linear if I can when I go to look for them. And it's kind of like the same thing with the multi-tool. When you go and you have to go to the 7 different locations and come back to the exact harmonic or the Atlantic monolith. Otherwise, you'll mess things up. So, somewhat along those lines. Monolith's really close to go out in space like that. Now you can, if you wanted to, get in the exo vehicle, scan for another alien monolith. Well, possibly be an S class multi-tool. You can keep going around this whole planet, all over the place, over and over and over. Until you find it. But who knows how many monoliths you have to go to before it gave you an S class. I mean, I've done it up to 20 times or more and no luck. But look at this. This looks like a nice ship. Oh yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let me park this guy over here. And it initially with colors and gestures. Bye bye. Good eyeball, but still.
Extreme radiation detected.
Something else.
Signal data received.
Hey, hello there, Jay. Yep. Multi-tool as well. Sorry, I didn't notice you jumping in. I was all alone there for a while. How are we doing today? Yes. Have to look. I think I forgot what it was. have to go into photo op mode here. Bear with me. A few pictures to put on the website. Reddit. There we go.
Technology prepared.
Better. There we are. Coordinates. And let's see what kind of animation we have today. Shots. There we go. Got out of that purple haze. Yeah, good enough. Nice. A lot of thrusters. A lot of thrusters. Last one. And someone's the photo op. So I do that every time that I come across the nice quality or something I like. And I leave. This is like a first ship up now. I haven't even been in the ship. So now I would throw down so I can find it again or save me. And the cockpit for everyone else. So in case you want to go get it, there you go. Lots of blue in here. Wow. Might find more than one. The referee wants to dive in the middle. That one. A quick one there, I thought. I haven't found that yet. This is such a juicy patch. Gotta be one in here, I would think. water. Bingo. See if I can't fix some of that. Yeah. Oh, maybe that'll be a little better. No, I'm on PC. Can you hear me a little better, by the way? I tried to turn the game sound down so maybe you can hear me better. Um, Beacons are for my Reddit page, and I post all my findings, like my ships and stuff. So the beacons are for somebody who comes to try to locate the ship. It makes it easy, so they don't necessarily have to pay attention to coordinates. They just kind of head in the general direction. Oh, there's the buoy or the comms buoy, and just head right at that because everyone can see that except for me, of course. That's why I put the save beacon down so I can see where it is too when I come back at a later time. That make any sense? It's all about just being able to relocate stuff quickly and conveniently. It's okay. It's first off, I'm looking for the Atlantid multi tools and Sentinel ships. Okay, mostly Sentinel ships, but the only chance of getting a S-class multi tool is on a system that has 3 stars, so it has a high, good economy. So that's what's hard to find. It has to be a dissonant planet, and it has to be 3-star system, and they're hard to find. I'll tell you, that's why I'm scouring all that space. They're just hard to find. It has to be in a Viking system. I think that's the one it is. It has to be in that certain species system. So it has to be a blue star. It has to be dissonant, and it has to be a good economy, the 3-star economy. So all 3 of those things at one place. That's what makes it so hard. Why it takes me so long to find it. Sometimes you get lucky and it's just like right away, and other times it takes a few minutes. Just depends. Just when you think you get it all figured out, it doesn't make sense anymore. And I wish I could put this scanner on my ship, but he can't. So I have to put this thing out everywhere. And I leave this, the summoning station, because if I decide to cull, or just if I decide to, where's my ship go? Oh, there it is. If I decide to look for an S-class, I have to keep putting that out and looking for the next Atlantid monolith in hopes of finding an S-class. So just in case, like if let's say I find a look how close that monolith was. It was like right there with us. Let's say I found it's a cool ass looking multi-tool. Okay, I want it in S-class, or at least I want to find it in S-class because it'll just be a popular thing to post, something good to put on the web page, or a coordinates exchange or something like that. Yeah, right. You can cull. You have to. So yeah, you'd have to go to another monolith, turn that. Every time, to see what it is. Okay, oh, nothing there. Bring that ship out. Scan for another one. Go to the next one. Gee, I've done it like 25 times on one planet and never got to the damn S class. You know. What RNG? Uh-oh. What were we asking there? The gun? Are you talking about the weapon, the multi-tool? What it looks like? Oh, dude, look! It's an S class. Fuck yeah, dude! Ha ha ha! Atlantic style multi-tool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at it. I just got an S class. So now that I found an S class, yeah, right. It's luck, right? You see, now I could have culled the whole planet, or you get lucky sometimes, and it's the first thing you find. Look at that. So I got this nice multi-tool here. So I'm gonna take a picture of it. I gotta take some pictures now. But see, now you're gonna see how I'm gonna get 7 of these. I'm gonna get 7 different looking multi-tools that are all S class. And that's the thing that's nice for everyone else. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm repeating the obvious. All right, let's see what the second one looks like. Yeah, I sorry, dude. You know, I don't know what you know, so sorry. Let's see what we got. That was weird. It didn't do that for me on my screen. I seen what it did there for you. All right, what we got? Ah, I don't like the white ones so much. I don't know about you. All right, let's. All right, what do we got next? Let me put my beacon down or save so I don't lose it. Come back to it. And the beacon. So this is for other people to come here and find it. That's what all this stuff's for. And myself. I don't know if I can fit it in. No. Oh, that's right. That's what I did. Wish they come up with a better way to text into this because it always takes so frickin' long. Can't paste anything in it. Coordinates and glyphs. for everybody. Eh. What is the closest body?
Extreme night temperature detected.
Where they all at? Where are they hiding? Well, shit. There they are. Hey, I know we got... How many planets we have? You know, we're only gonna get 5, I think. Not gonna get 7, there's not enough planets. Might be able to get one out of the space station. Have you seen a lot of these cool new creatures with the world update? Have you been? Did you update already? Oh, nice. Yeah. All right, let's go back. Oops, I'm locked onto the ship, not the beacon. There we go. No. Ah, keeps going to the ship. Get a little closer and I'll split off here. There we go. Better. Yeah, let's hope it's a black one. Ah, ooh, ouch. It's kind of weird, like I went through the mountain. Well, there it is. And these new environmental effects are really thick. Wow, there it is. All right, here we go. Let's find door number 3. Yeah. Oh well. Can't all be perfect, right? Next.
Extreme temperature detected.
All right, there it is. Well, we stopped off at the closest one, so let's go to the second one here. Now, I believe the space station will give us a different version, won't it? In addition to the planets. I think someone was telling me that it will. Although I've never had it, never tried. Wawa. Ooh, it's kind of pretty here, isn't it? Ooh. Let's see what do we got here? Well, bad winds. Might be something to consider for a base or something one of these days. Uh-oh, look at the flyby. Nice sail ship anyways. All right. Reload this and get back. Kind of had vanilla skies going on there. Are you on PC? Did you say? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Are you on a console? Oh, nice. Okay. You have, do you do the editor at all? Have you used an editor? Goat fungus or I can't remember the other one's name. I'll show you. What's nice if you have an editor, you can make any ship really nice. Doesn't have to, you don't need to worry about slots or anything. Just about what it looks like. It's all about finding an appearance you like. With all the ships I find, I change my appearance of my ship quite often. All right. Hey, ooh, look at this one. Hey, that's nice. I like that one. Oh, it's got the triangle symbol on it too. I like that. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Okay. Next one. Yeah, when that's what got me started on the editor is once it got a little old having to always grind out stuff, and it's so repetitive, you know. There's many angles you can do for different things, and duping can be a pain in the butt. But when you can come into the editor and just push a button and restore your stacks and jump back out, and it's like, wow, that was really convenient. And body. I was on the other side of the planet here. So yeah, so then I got the editor and I was using it for that. But then once I started doing my Reddit, I started archiving ships, and that's where the editor really came in handy because you can actually quickly store and unstore export ships and stuff like that and save them in files and stuff. So you can really literally create an archive of ship files and then import them into the game whenever you feel like. Oh, look at that. And so I started doing that. And so now the seed thing is, basically I just switch the appearance of my ships all the time. So my encouragement is always finding those new seeds everywhere. Finding new things, archiving it, recording it, taking pictures. That's my dig now. And I was actually just this first time I've done a live feed in quite a long time. Just trying to have something else I can throw at it. This interesting looking planet. Hmm. Thing here. I found a planet full of glowing creatures today. That was pretty cool. Oops. Back to business. All right, this might be the last one. We shall see. F-22 Raptor looking one. The Star Runner, is that the one you're talking about? Did you get it on a mission? F-22 Raptor looking one. Like the Starship, but better looking. Oh, okay. I used to be really big into. I used to just hunt strictly living ships. You hunted any living ships? That's what got my art. That's what I started my archive for because I fell in love with living ships, and no one had living ships on file. Like you couldn't go look up living ships and stuff. I mean, you found some on YouTube, but basically, so I started archiving all my. It's even easier to find living ships than doing Sentinel ships, if you ask me. It's less work, but I know a way to do living ships where I can stay on the same planet and just go one different living ship, different crash site, and just keep going and going and going. Yeah, yeah, we've got mostly white ones on this one, didn't I? I'm gonna check something real quick because I don't think we've repeated any looks yet. I'm looking at them now. No, they're not the same. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. good. They're all different. All right, let's see if the space station, because it's a different one now. Have you ever tried that? Oh yeah, Hammerheads there. I fell in love with those guys, yeah. But eventually, it was the tusks I like too. Ah, especially when you get the metallic colors. I actually have a pretty popular black and red living ship with red lights that I found, and they went nuts when I put it on coordinates exchange, and I find people putting it all over the place, sharing it. I found it on other websites. If you go to the Interstellar Garage on Reddit, you'll see it's all my ships are there, pretty much all the good stuff that I find. See that? Oh, that's one thing nice about the update. Now, I guess we can have up to like 30 ships now, and 12 of them are accessible at any time. You got to just have just whatever ships you want for your 12. You just got to select them, but you can have a pool of 30. Oh no, that's nice. The black and white with purple hue. Yeah, I have one of those. I also have black and metallic purple with white lights, and black with red lights and red skin. That's the really nice one that everyone likes. There's all different types. There's so many different types of colors. Is that a hammer? You said that's a hammerhead. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. One of the first ships I ever found was a metallic. It was like a metallic-y purple hammerhead. The entire thing was purple and white lights and white skin. All right. Here's the warrior truth. Where is that thing? There it is. All right. Let's see if we get a different weapon. What kind of sentinel ship do you have? Oh yeah. And once you've done that so many times over and over again, it gets old, doesn't it? That's one thing that's nice. Like once you've decked out your ship the way you want it to, then you can just simply change the appearance and everything stays exactly the way you have it. It's well, as long as it's the you can't like make a standard ship into a living ship or vice versa. It's not compatible, so you can't even do that with the editor. But you could take a standard ship and take a standard ship appearance and swap it out endlessly and never touch your configuration in any way, which is really sweet. Okay, what do we got? Wasn't this the first one? I think that was the first one. First gun. Let me see. I think that's the first one. Yep, it sure is. Yeah, I thought it was right. Okay, that's gonna be it for the guns, though, or the multi tools. It didn't change it again. So 5, I guess, is all right, or nothing. Oh, you can get the Xbox helmet for your PC if you want. That is an edit that is not like that's something you have to do manually, but it's pretty easy to do. It's not too difficult. So I put the beacons down. Look at this place on fire. Haha. Where's the beacon? I land on it? Yeah, I sure did. I'm like, where the hell is the beacon at? All right, let's find another planet, I guess. You got the Vader? Oh, now, I don't know if I've seen the Vader helmet. Hmm. Is it now? Let me ask you this: you have the Vader helmet. This is something that I is crucial for me. Can everyone else see it, or is it just you who can see it in the game? My Xbox helmet, everyone can see that in game or whatever. It's because it's part of the game. But a mod, like someone's done custom or something like that and put it in the game, the only one's going to see it's the person who has it in their game. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So how is that? How is that in the game? Or what's it from? Is it actually Star Wars, or is it something that looks like it? See, the cool thing about my Xbox helmet is that it's actually in the list. So if I go into the game and I change my appearance, I can select it at the appearance thing, the changer. It's not like I have to hack it. I mean, it's not like I have to put it in every time I want to wear it. It's just in my select. I have the ability to select it. Is that the same thing with the Vader? If it is, I'm going to try to work it into my game. That'd be cool. Having a Vader helmet. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, pardon my French. Yeah, if you got a link or something, toss me a link. That'd be awesome. If you have Discord, I can give you a link to my Discord. We can actually talk rather than through this. We can talk on Discord. Oh, when I'm not on here, I'm about ready to end this stream because I'm got to get something to eat here soon. Let's see. Ooh, look at this nice little strip right through here. I don't like looking down that. This That was neat though that I was able to find a S class while I was live streaming, huh? Couldn't ask for better situation, really. You can't really plan that one. course, I wasn't even really planning on having an audience. I just was like, hey, I want to get this going again. And it was quite easy to get it going again. And I was like, wow, well, I'm up and running already. Before I knew it, you was here. If you ever get a chance, check out Flowery Squirrel for his coverage on the game here. Oh, I think I know which one. I think I know which one. There is one in the game that does look very Star Warsy. I didn't think it was Vader though. It looked more like a stormtrooper helmet. And maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one though too. Come on, really damn threes. What are you running in your system? Your PC? Got a juicy one? Got a nice one? Oh, look at that. Bingo. Right in the middle of all that. Ooh, what do we hear? Come on. Oh, obsidian. Obsidian bead. That sounds ominous, doesn't it? Obsidian bead plant. Come on. You got it. Resistance.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, this one looks nice. Is it paradise? Oh, damn. Aha. I built myself a really nice one about a year ago now with a Leon Lee. It's a dynamic Evo XL case. You know, are you familiar? White. And it's all, my stuff's all. Oh, nice. You customize the operating system too, or what? it's the Evo XL is huge. But it's two two panels of glass. If I tell you what, if you go to my Reddit's got a picture of it. I just put it up the other day. Or this. Does this profile have it? I don't think I do have it on this one. It's in my other one. Oh, but anyways, I got an Asus motherboard, a Z70 790 motherboard, and the Intel with the 14900K i9 on it, and I'm water cooled but it's not custom water cooled. It's AIO. My freaking 4090 RTX 4090 graphics card is water cooled, but it's an AIO by MSI, so it's got its own cooler, radiator, hoses, and everything attached to it. You buy it that way, and man, let me tell you, it's freaking awesome for not having to pipe in your own water loop. Not to mention the cost savings. Oh, DNS. 15, here. Let me see what I got. There's a link. What tempts you under? Oh, okay. Uh, I am okay. I have No Man's Sky. Okay, here I'll show you my settings so you can see. All right, I have this thing balls to the wall. It has got everything on: frame generation, max frame rates, VSync is off. Um, Actually, I can put that on triple. Oh, it won't let me because I'm adding frames in. But anyways, yeah, I got it just maxed out completely. And let me see here. I'll pull it up real quick just to see what I'm running. Now I can see I'm water cooled on my CPU as well. So my CPU right now is at 45 degrees, 46 degrees Celsius, okay, which is shit. It's nothing. And let me pull up I got to pull up my uh, IQ board here. Get my dashboard. Okay. So, I have 3 temps on my graphics card, and running this at max load, and it is two of them are at 60 Celsius and one of them's at 53 Celsius. So that's pretty cool. I'm not running hot at all. Are you water cooled with your 1070? No. Yeah. Well, you have to keep in mind that I have the biggest graphics card made. Well, until yesterday. Uh, the 5090 came out, and also it's also Intel's largest CPU. So they do run hot and they draw a lot of wattage. But considering those, my normal operating parameters for my CPU, it can run safely up to 90 degrees Celsius, and I'm at 46. So I'm not even halfway there, and I'm running a graphically intense game right now. So I think I'm doing pretty good considering all that. And I forgot to do my stuff. Got me off track here now. All right, got my routine. Shit out. But there's a picture of my white build that I did just recently. I actually did it. Those 5090s didn't last 5 seconds or 5 minutes on the market. It was ridiculous. I never even got a chance to look at them. It was horrible. I was considering doing it, but my performance increase was around the realm of 85% performance increase for going from a 3070 to a 3070 Ti to a 4090, just a 30 series to a 40 series. It's like an 85% jump into performance, okay? And going from a 4090 to a 5090 was like 25% increase in performance. So really wasn't really getting a lot out of it, you know what I'm saying? And actually I think only the 5090 is the better than the 4090. The 5080 is not better than the 4090. So it was. I'm almost glad I didn't get a chance to buy it because it just saved some money. Is all. I would have tried to sell this one here. Hell, they give me like $1,400 on a trade in for this one here, literally. So it's not like this isn't worth anything. You can't even buy these anymore. You can't even get a 4090 right now, let alone a 5090. Yeah. The thing is, though, you got to have a DDR5 system to take advantage of it. If you don't, then, well, I mean, you still get a great graphics card. Don't get me wrong; it's backwards compatible. But DDR5 is what really opens the door. And so a lot of people don't have DDR5 yet. So that not only do they have to get the graphics card, but then they have to buy the motherboard and the RAM module and the CPU and now the new CPU because they went to the 1885, is it? Instead of the 1700, which I was glad to hear that my 14,900K system and the Z790 are still the better system, marginally, but it's still there. There's no advantage really to it, other than maybe a couple extra bells and whistles on the board itself. Uh, so I can't even get into the Z890 board because it would require a CPU upgrade as well. So that's like, in order to equal what I got now, that's like automatically spending just for the two components. That's like that's almost $1,800 because it's $1,000 motherboard, and I think the CPU is only $600, but so still $1,600 just for those two, and then throw in 2,500 more for the for the 5090 if you can even get one. Just bam, you're at $6,000 on a new system like nothing if you want to do top shelf. And that's not even custom cooling loops or anything. That's just what you need. and of course the nice fans. Fans. Lots of fans. But it went from an S to a C. All right. It's actually a lot of work when you find an S class. You know, it's almost not fun, but actually I got a taste the hunt for a living ship. You ever find a good planet, especially if you find a nice living ship on it, there's a good chance it'll have more. And if you want, you can keep doing it. Just keep on going out into space. Well, if you always, for living ships, if you're always, okay, like you have a target planet, you like this planet, you want to see what it has to offer. When you go out and talk to the ship that gives you the coordinates to go to, do you know what I'm referencing? That ship gives you coordinates for every living ship you find. Anyways, if you make sure every time when you have that conversation with them that position in space of that conversation, which you can manipulate, is making that planet the second closest planet to you, it will always, or I shouldn't say always, there's always exceptions. For the most part, 90% of the time, it's 95% of the time, it's going to send you back to that second closest planet to you every single time. So you can go back to the same planet for a living ship instead of having it randomly send it to all the different planets in the system, right? You could be there forever. There's a possibility of 256 crash site locations on almost every every planetary body. So you could imagine. Let's see, between Bitcoin, or 16 gigs is a little lean, but I would say 32 definitely covers everything. Some of the really, really big games, like this one here, for instance, it would behoove you to have a little bit more RAM. I mean, anytime you get off of the video RAM for gaming, it's horribly slow. So you don't want to, be on your freaking RAM at all for gaming. You want to keep it on the graphics card. But sometimes you do use your CPU, where that comes into play is like loading the maps and stuff. Keeping the maps nice and fresh, the vastness of them and stuff. RAM doesn't affect your gaming; it's GPU only. Well, RAM can affect your gaming if you run out of video RAM and it relies on your physical RAM to make up the difference, yeah, it does affect it. But RAM physical. Oh, look at that! Look at that fast ass globe flying around out there, chrome ball. But no, the the RAM affects the speed of the CPU though. So if you ideally if you want maximum RAM speed and CPU communication, you only run two RAM modules, because if you run more, they end up sharing the lanes to your CPU, so they end up splitting the bandwidth. So what's the point? You're better off with two larger memory RAM modules than four smaller ones, for example. So, as a matter of fact, I'm just doing that right now. That picture, if you saw it, shows my 4 Corsair RAM modules plugged in, and I love them because they have just a beautiful light show, but they're not the fastest ones you can get. Okay. As a matter of fact, they're from my other computer, which was also a 790, but it had a 12,900K versus a 14, and a 3070 Ti. I built this one afterwards, and I used the RAM modules, because the RAM modules I actually bought for this one initially, one of them was bad, so I sent it back. And they just come out with the RAM module, so I got a bad taste in my mouth about it. So I just put these in, and I've been living with them ever since. They're beautiful. They run great, and I'm not lacking anything for anything. But I did just upgrade to 2 modules because the price came down. 2 modules, the Corsair Dominator titaniums in white, 48 gigs a stick, 2 sticks. So that's what they're going to be replacing. So I'm not going to have quite the light show, but they're going to be as big as they can be. But they're not the fastest made. But that's just it. There's a sacrifice. Like you're saying, you could cut it down to 16, 32 and run faster RAM modules. But ideally, you want to run the fastest ones you can in the largest capacity, at the largest capacity you can. Even you technically 128 or more, which is completely unnecessary, but you could run 4 sticks at a large capacity at a very slow, like, megahertz, and still have outstanding performance. This is just a toss up anymore, really. It's not like the good old days where you can say, I'm going to toss in new RAM and speed up my computer. Not quite so simple nowadays. But there are some things. See this thing floating around out here? Have you seen this guy yet? I don't know if I've seen one of these yet. Come here, you. Fuck did he go? There he is. He's fast. Holy shit. Come here. Gotcha. Ooh, I can ride him too. Woo! Yeah, this dude's fast. Holy shit, he turns fast. Look at this. Have you been on one of these guys yet? Whoa. Okay, what's this? This guy blue? He looks like he's light blue. really light blue. It's a vented bottom dragon. It's probably a good one. Let me see. Let me see if it got thrusters on the bottom. No. Damn it. Well, let's see what it looks like. I don't like this one. What do you think? Uh, no, nothing. Well, not games, anyways. But there are things that could use RAM. You start running CAD and stuff like that. You can use that definitely. Start doing some 3D modeling, printing, and stuff. You did stuff, workstation stuff, if you will. This thing's ugly. It's a B one though. Let's see what it looks like. I'm picky about this part right here. Now, when this ship takes off, see the bottom? If that doesn't open up, if it doesn't articulate, I don't want it. I hate it when they don't move anymore. Let's see what she does. Nope, look at that. See how it didn't articulate? So, yeah, fuck this. Uh, yeah. Uh-huh. I used to do a lot of that. Just go in there and not let anything run in the background, minimize. I used to do all kinds of stuff, page filing, minimize all that stuff, keep a lot of stuff just not. Used to be what was it? That was back in the day when there used to be issues with the first SSDs that came out. There was kind of crazy things you had to do. But hell, I remember back in the day when we had to raid 4 freaking hard drives together just to get some speed out of them. Have a little smoke break here. So Jay, how did you come about me, Jay? Just gaming brought you to me, or we run into each other before? Just looking for live feeds or something? Yeah, it's something I find myself I keep coming back to because I disappeared for like 2 years almost. Well, I don't know if you know the community much for No Man's Sky, but there was somebody who um, I gamed with along with, uh, but he was very popular in a sense. He had his own YouTube and Reddit sites and uh, successful. I mean, making money sort of thing. Zoo. Did you? I don't know if you never heard of Zoo before, but he used to do stuff like sculpting with the game parts and stuff, make the kaleidoscopes and things like that show people how to do it. Good community type guy. But he passed away unexpectedly. Just one day he was gone, had an accident, died at home. And wow. So, anyways, just starting to get back into it. This update was kind of my motivation months ago when I got bored with other stuff. So, yeah, that was he had passed away exactly. Yep. I think that's got to be 2 years ago now. Yeah, it has been nothing's been quite the same since he passed away. The community wise, it's not like we're not as tight as we used to be. He was like the glue that kept us all coming back together in one spot, sort of thing. I used to hang out more with Flowery Squirrel and get on his or his live broadcast, live streaming with them and stuff. And now he doesn't even play much as far as No Man's Sky, which was his bread and butter, got him going. He's trying to branch out. I don't blame him. You can't just do one game if you're going to be a gaming guy, right? Unless you're the guy for some game that is still the game, sort of thing. Hey, did you ever play Battlefield 2 or Battlefield 4? I'm sorry. Battlefield 4. Well, Battlefield 4 was wow, that was the best of as far as I was concerned, that was the best. And I am not a huge first person shooter type guy, but I that was one that I did get into long time ago. It started with Battlefield 2, and you know how once you get into something, it's hard to get off the game. And the next version came out, and that was good, and it just kept getting better. And, and Battlefield 4, as far as I was concerned, was the pinnacle of those games. And then afterwards, they all took a shit. So I haven't liked any of them since, and I haven't. But Battlefield 4, ooh la la, love that game. I mean, couldn't get enough. Had a 80 plus member platoon that I had started. You know, we had our crew. We were water map guys. It's all we did was on the water fighting. I was a captain, I was number one in the world for a fast attack craft, and I'd have my some of my buddies, and they were good pilots and helicopter pilot. You know, we had a mix of good everything, and we were we were good. We had lots of fun, lots of lots of domination. But no one ever talks about this. I think first person shooters bring the worst out in everybody. Everyone can be a fucking asshole in the game when they're not winning, and rarely are you, good job, that was awesome, you kicked my ass. It's like, fuck you, you cheating piece of shit. You know, it's so vile, and so yeah, it's at the same time it's such elation, at the other time it's quite disgusting. So I don't miss it. Now, if you're an adrenaline junkie, it's that's definitely where you're gonna be, because it was a adrenaline rush for me too. Not that I enjoyed it so much, but it is what it is. When you're out there doing it, that you just get pumped up, right? No problem, man. Sorry if I'm just blabbing on. I'm not even paying attention. I'm trying to find the next fucking planet. I should say the next system. Yubba-dubba-dubba-doo. Oh, thought I had it. Um, Whereabouts are you? You in the States? Oh, water, damn it. Ooh, hello. Buzzant. Oh, I saw you hiding back there, you little turkey.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh, nice. Light shower. 16.5. Roger. This. Wow, looks cool, but it's not paradise.
Alert. Navigational data received. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
just found a really nice ship, honey.